Hello my dear friends, I am Binoy. Welcome to my YouTube channel Binoy's Thoughts. Today I am going to recommend a company from logistics space which is traded below 100 rupees, the face value of 10, and you may get a multi-bagger return in these stocks if you are ready to hold this share till 2027. I'm not recommending anyone to buy this stock at the right time, right now, because we all know the situation of the stock market is very, very bad now. US imposing tariffs on all the countries, and at the same time, China, other countries also started imposing tariffs against USA also. China announced that they are going to impose 34% tariff on all items imported by USA to China. So actually a trade war is going to happen, and it is a negative for the stock market. It is worse than a war. So we don't know what will happen in next days, but it will not last long. Something will happen. And there's another rumor is that USA is going to recession. That is also bad news for the entire market. So for the time being, it's very worst market. So I'm not recommending anyone to buy this particular stocks at the right time now at this juncture. But you have to keep this stock in a watch list and add 10 or 20 or 30 or 50 quantity every month, and don't look at stocks until 2027, because this sector, this company is from a logistics sector, and I am very much bullish on this logistics sector, and the full potential of the logistics sector will come after 2027. There are so many things are there related to logistics sector. We are going to start corridors connecting between India and the Gulf countries. We are very much bullish on the entire railway infrastructure. Railways are entering into the logistics space in order to avoid the expenses which comes by road. We have to pay huge expenses in logistic by road, but if train facility is there, we can reduce a huge amount of expenses. So India is very crucial in developing the logistics sector through railway and the corridors between different countries. All this happens, logistics sector will fly from this level, will get a great boom. So when that boom started, every companies in the logistics space will fly from this level. We all know well-known logistics companies like Container Corporation of India, TCI, VRL, etc. But I am recommending here a small company from the logistics space, good management, consistent profit giving company for the last several years. The name of the company is Gateway District Parks Limited, GDL. So before speaking about GDL, I want to tell my own story. 15 years back, I had purchased GE Shipping, Great Eastern Shipping Company, at the rate of 87 rupees. But it is not moving. I hold this shares for 3 years, but there is no momentum in that particular company. There is nothing negative for the company. Everything is perfect. Company's management is good. Company is showing profit, and the space is also very good. But that space was not come to the limelight. That's the problem. The companies from shipping companies is not in focus. For the last three years, I hold this stock with having no momentum. After getting one rupee profit, I sell GE Shipping. After holding GE Shipping for 3 years, after I don't look at the company. Within 3-4 months back, I heard a news about GE Shipping regarding some orders. So I just look at the rate of GE Shipping. I was really shocked by seeing that GE Shipping was traded above 1,000 rupees. I know that this share will trade above 1,000 rupees. It had all the potentials, but the company is not moving. The share price is not moving. Operators are not there in GE Shipping. FIS are not interested in GE Shipping. But a time comes and it flies from that level. You go to 1,000 rupees. And when I check this history, is also issue bonds also. So by investment of only 1,000 shares, I buy, 500 shares buy at 81 rupees, 40,000 investment. Now it became more than 6 lakhs, something like that, because they also issue bonus also. So I am expecting the same thing will happen in Gateway District. Now there is no momentum in Gateway District for the last 2-3 years. But time will come. Definitely all logistics sector or logistics stocks will fly after 2027. So if you buy this share, you have to wait until 2027. If anyone don't have the patience to hold Gateway District Park with 2 years, please ignore this video. So Gateway District, what I expect is very, very, very simple. 10 rupee face value company, traded below 70 rupees, from a logistics space, not a loss making company, it's a profit making company. Last December also it shows profit of 54 crores, showing profit for the last several years, consistent net profit showing company, and all other parameters are also very fine. P ratio is only 13.67 against industrial P of 36, half than the industrial PE. Book value is 38. Debt to equity is only 1.17. It's almost a debt free company. The company which is dealing in ground freight logistic is superb company, having a good management. Promoters, FIS are holding 9.64. DAS mutual funds holding 39.3. Altogether 50% is held by FIS, DAS and mutual funds. It's very interesting. 50% of the shares is held by this FIS, DAS mutual funds and DAS, and having a small share cap 499, having reserve 1388 crores. This is a positive of Gateway District Park. So it's a cheap rate, small rate company. You can buy 100 numbers, you will cost only 6,000 rupees. So buy it whenever you get 50 numbers, you can buy 50, 100, 20, 30, whatever it may be, you can buy an accumulated stock and don't look at the share price of Gateway District every day. For a view of 2027 to 2030, you can hold this stock. You can accumulate these stocks in SIP. Very good. So one day the time will come for logistics sector, 100% sure, because it is a very, very great space in India. Logistics is an unavoidable space in India. You kept in mind. So you also notice that whenever a boom starts in a particular sector, all shares will go up. Otherwise, will stand there itself. For example, in ethanol case also, until the ethanol boom came, all the shares were traded below 30-20 rupees. After that, every stock fly from that. Like Dwarika sugar is below 30 rupees, having a face value of 10. Now you check the rate of Dwarika sugar. It's split from 10 to 1 and traded above 100 rupees. So that will happen. The time only prove it. The patience will pay. So this is only for those who have the patience to hold Gateway District Park, who have the patience to accumulate Gateway District Park over a period of 3 or 4 years. Okay, and Gateway District Park, the business, let us look at the business of Gateway District. The Gateway District Park is in container freight stations, inland container depots, rail and road transportation, cold stage storage for the temperature sensitive goods. That's a very important point. Supporting import and export trade at the major maritime ports, warehousing and value added services for all logistic companies. So very great space. So these are the positives I told. We have to mention negatives also. The first negative is that they have 4,984 crores contingent liabilities is there, still there. And affairs, they have 10% stake in the company, but they recently reduced the stake from 10.34 to 9.64. So they near about 0.5% decrease in the shareholding in last December. DAS and mutual funds also decreased the stake from 40.34 to 39.74. There is also a 0.5% decrease. So that may be the reason it comes down from 130 to 61 level. Before also I had recommended Gateway District Park when they announced a good result. At that time the Gateway District Park was traded at 83 to 84 rupees. After my video it go to 113 and it shows high of 116.70. After that it corrected from that level and come down to 83 again. And during this correction it comes down below 60 rupees. And now the share was traded near to its year time low. The year time low is 56.9 rupees. Now the share was traded at 61.52. So it's very cheap now. If you buy 10 shares now, if it comes down to 58, again buy. If it comes down to 50, again buy. That must be the procedure for Gateway District Park Limited. accumulate the stocks. One day will definitely come. I don't know which year it will perform. That's why I am repeating that only those who have the patience to hold Gateway District Park until the logistic boom will come, please buy. When the boom came, just like GE shipping, it will go from 61 rupees to 500 levels. Maybe you get bonus also because the management is very good. So altogether, I had shared the negatives as well as the positives of the Gateway District Park. So watch this company very closely. Watch the result of the company very closely, and they look whether they can able to decrease the liability. If the management can able to decrease the liabilities, definitely buy in small lot for Gateway District Park. So this is a share of for the period of 2027 to 2030. So as usual, I am not a SEBI registered analyst. So please have your own study before taking position in the company. If you have any advisor, you please ask them before taking position in the company. If anyone is new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. Please pass my videos to your friends and relatives, like it, and comment on my videos. Thank you very much.